Ho ho ho, Zach Pack. Today we are doing a thing, and today's thing is, a little while ago I wanted to do a video based around the Christmas movies, the movies that I watch around the holiday season. Today is that day. There isn't that many there that I actually, that I watch over the Christmas season. It's just whatever is on, so it's just really what's on Netflix, Amazon, whatever's, Christmas themed around the time. But the ones that stick through the time are the ones that are going to be in this video, the ones that I have watched countless times before, ever since I was younger, and still do right up until this day. It isn't a ranking video, it's not a top 10, it's nothing like that. I remember recalling saying that I was going to make it a top 10, but it's really not, because I can't rank them, because they all have sentimental value to me for this particular time of season. So, what we are going to do is what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to say the name of the movie and explain why I watched that movie. It might not be a good reason, but it's going to be a reason. So, we're going to jump right into it after the intro. Intro is done, we are ready to go. So, the first one that I have got written down is Cool Runnings. Now, Cool Runnings, if you do not know, is about the Jamaican bobsled team. Back in the, I think it was like the late 80s, early 90s, I believe they did this. John Candy was a coach, and it's about the story of the Jamaican bobsled team. I love this movie. I really, really do. Cool Runnings, to me, is just such a great film to watch. It's so comical, it's heartwarming, and it's always one that I watch round around this season. So for some reason, I don't know why I watch it round this season. I really am not sure why I do that, but it's always one that I watch around this season, and to be quite honest, I'm not ashamed of it. Cool Runnings is a great movie. I love it to bits, and of course it's a Disney film, so it's all good and well. So there are some Disney films that I don't watch, but they're not, that I do watch, sorry, but they're not like all the time. So, these are the ones, like I said, are the ones that have stood the test of time, so to say. And Cool Runnings certainly is one of those ones that stands the test of time. On to the next one, we have the Santa Claus Trilogy, of course. Santa Claus 1 being my favourite all-time Christmas film, my all-time favourite live-action Disney film, and obviously I'm going to watch it during the Christmas season. If you have not seen that video, I'll put it in the top right for you, so go and check that out, and then you can see why it is my favourite movie. But the whole trilogy itself, as time has gone on and the other two have come out, we add them to our Christmas Eve watch list with a hot chocolate and things like that. It is a great, heartfelt movie, and of course, like I say in my favourite Christmas movie video, it is really just not your typical Disney movie, not your typical Christmas movie, sorry, in terms of, they fall in love and go do that. The Hallmark type of movie, which is a majority of Disney Christmas movies anyway. So, the Santa Claus Trilogy is on this list. Now, moving on to the next one, I have got down Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. And the reason why I've got Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas on this list is because Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas is a pinnacle of Disney Christmas storytelling. 3 stories, 3 different characters. You've got Mickey, you've got Minnie, and you have Donald as well, sorry. each one of which are so completely different and just so good to watch. And it's just that classic Mickey Fab Five that you want, that is just so great, that, you know, you can't help but watch it. I think my favourite one on there has to be the Donald Duck one, where he obviously, if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. But the Donald one is the one where he wants just to sit and relax and have a hot chocolate, or a hot cocoa, and he goes through all this rigmarole of trying to avoid Christmas, and he just wants to sit down and have a drink. Eventually, and then at the end, his heart changes, and of course he helps out with the Christmas and does the Christmas caroling with a giant choir that is singing, I think it's is it Holy Night? So the Holy Night or Jingle Bells, one of the two. But what a Christmas film that is. Such a good feel-good film, especially if you are a Disney fan. And the last one, this, again, same as Cool Runnings, it's not a Christmas movie. It is a Disney movie, however, and it is the Goofy movie. The Goofy movie is kind of a new one for me. I used to love watching it as I grew up anyway, but coming up towards Christmas time from a few years ago, we started watching it on Christmas time, around about the Christmas season, and we thought, you know, this is a good way to spend it, watching a movie that could obviously turn into a tradition. And it's such a good film, and personally, as everyone in the Disney community says, it is an underrated film, and I don't know why. It's crazy. It's not fair. The Goofy movie is a great movie, and obviously I want to do the film justice every year by watching it at least once within the Christmas season. So that's kind of like where I'm leaning towards for watching it every year. It's such a good film. I want to, you know, have a good time watching it. I love Goofy as he is. He's my absolute favourite out of the Fab Five. I feel I can relate to him because I trip over figuratively all the time. Just the other day, I tripped up the stairs. I trip over the rug that's under my computer desk in my room. I trip over shoes. I trip over thin air. Honestly, I trip over everything. So, yeah, I'm a danger to myself, guys. I'm a danger to myself. Anyway, Goofy being my favourite, obviously I want to watch the movie as well. And the second Goofy movie, is it called the Goofy Movie 2? I think, something like that. Again, that's not really a traditional one, but I do enjoy that one as well. So, with that being said, these are the traditional films that I watch throughout each year that have stood the test of time. If you have a Christmas movie that you watch that isn't particular Christmas, or just a movie that you watch during the festive season, please let me know down in the comments below, as well as pressing that big shiny red button and liking this video. Press that notification squad bell so you can become a part of the Zach Pack. I'd love to have more members of you guys in the community. Everything else will be down there in the description. My Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Feel free to go and join those and follow me on all the social media. But until the next video tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, see you later. Have a nice night, nice day, whenever you're watching this. Always stay classy, Zach Pack.